Hey everybody, so Taylor Farmhouse would look like to be a nice little takeover. Okeechobee Steakhouse and Okeechobee Prime Barbecue owner Ralph Lewis was about to take over management of Taylor Farmhouse at Jupiter Farms in July, but that deal soured, resulting in the Farmhouse restaurant's abrupt closure on October 28th. It sounded great. I just want to give props to Liz Balmeseda with the Palm Beach Post. If you don't check her out, you should. She is the foremost food critic and gets all the good information. During COVID, we actually spoke a lot talking about the restaurant. She's amazing, and this story is very interesting. So the doors were abruptly closed on October 28th. Reason seems to be, or this is what's coming out, an undisclosed defect on the farmhouse property. This is officially owned by husband and wife, team Chris and Elizabeth Taylor. Made the place inoperable is what Lewis said. He said a faulty septic system put not only the business at risk, but also the health of customers and employees. The problem worsened to the point that it forced him to shut down, Lewis said. The Taylors did not disclose this to the public, to their staff, or to us, the operators. Because of this, we had no choice but to close for safety reasons. This is what Lewis said. Mr. Lewis said, from operating the restaurant at a level in conformance with our levels of standard, they would have required them pulling a permit to fix the issues, is what he is claiming. And he said, we are not the property owners and they cannot pull the permits. This is being disputed by Taylor Farmhouse owners Chris and Elizabeth Taylor, disputed Lewis's charges. They said he's looking for an out. This is what they said by phone to Ms. Balmeseda. They said that she was, employees were left jobless and with little notice. They just packed their bags and they were closed. Mr. Lewis countered that the Taylors could put these employees back to work at any time. The Taylors can operate the property right now, is what he said. They are the owners and they have possession of the property. Why did they not put the staff back to work? They said the Taylors countered with they are looking for legal clarification on the matter of the property access. The employees received word of the closure via a notice sent by Mr. Lewis and Christina Wishart, who is the general manager for Okeechobee Steakhouse. Due to circumstances beyond our control, Prime Barbecue Catering Company, LLC, will no longer be managing, operating, or affiliated with Taylor Farmhouse effective October 31st. That was actually Tuesday, October 31st. They posted a long comment on their Facebook page for Jupiter Farms saying he and his family had been blindsided by the closing. We only just found out through our former employees. The relationship turned south almost immediately and has become the greatest regret of my life. This is what Mr. Chris Taylor said, according to the Palm Beach Post, and Ms. Balmeseda. Lewis said he has regrets as well. Mr. Lewis, the owner of Okeechobee, said, had we known about these issues in good conscience, we would have never taken over managing the food operations of that facility. The Taylors opened Taylor Farmhouse on a 2-acre plot in 2018. Folksy restaurant drew locals, some of whom would ride over on horseback. When the Taylors entered the takeover agreement with Mr. Lewis this summer, they said they wanted to devote more time to their Hope Sound restaurant, Taylor Beach Cafe. Ms. Taylor said she believes greatly increased prices at the farmhouse had something to do with it. It's a hyper-local clientele that really hurt him. It's a cultish community in the farms. They either love you or hate you. A comparative review of the restaurant's most recent menu showed a nominal price increase on some dishes. So those items like the blue ribbon meatloaf were bumped $2. Salads were bumped $2. In May, the Taylor's menu listed a 5-spice short rib plate for $24. He does a braised short rib for $36. The more elevated dishes, that's what they are. They feature sweet corn, roasted shallots, garlic, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, some former menu items were not listed on the most recent menu, so they did a revamping of the menu is what it sounds like. Mr. Lewis said he wishes the best for the place and the community. It's a beautiful property. We love the people out there. We hope it's successful. Sadly, there was nothing we could do. Ethically, we could not operate in circumstances like that. Also, Mr. Taylor expressed plans to revive the place. We still own the property, and we will help bring it back to its glory, and then some, if you all will give us the chance. This is a beautiful property. If you've never seen Taylor Farms, you might want to check it out. But yeah, it's a sad occurrence. These are both great restaurant operators, and it's sad to see what's happening right now. Hopefully things will get straightened out, and Taylor Farms will be back to its historic greatness. Take care, everybody. My name's John Brewer, Team Brewer. My wife does residential. I do commercial. I also do restaurant brokering. Take care, everybody.